What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 38 on the Vault Hunters SMP. Yes, check out my big solar panels, the car spoilers. Actually, we could take these off for a bit because we're about to do some amazing stuffs and things. So I did a live stream this morning and check out what we got. So in the Soul Shard trading menu, if you didn't know, you can press this button, open it up. You can see that I already bought something here. What did I buy? I bought a Vault Diamond block, and before that, I bought a Knowledge Star, just with my extra Soul Shards. If we check here, we still got 435, not bad. So we managed to buy a Knowledge Star and a Vault Diamond block, and I got 11 Vault Diamonds for doing a bunch of co-op Vault runs with the other boys. And we have all the Star Essence we need to make more Knowledge Stars. I think we could make 3 Knowledge Stars here, well, including this one. So all we need is 16 star shards, which I think we have enough. Yep. Turn our Vault Diamond block into a star core. Oh, I also need to make another Vault Diamond block with our other one. Hopefully we have enough Larimar for this. We do not. Is there any in our ores tank? There is one. That's not going to be enough. Looks like I'm actually going to have to go to the ore attic here and take some of our Larimar. Don't worry. There's plenty of Larimar to go around. I think we'll be good. Are y'all ready for some satisfying Fortune 8 vein mining? I think right here is 9 ores. Let's see how much we can get. Hold down the vein mine key and pop! Oh, that looks like a lot of Larimar. 55 out of 8 ore, or was it 9 ore? Yeah, that's really good. So make ourselves a second star core, and that's going to be enough for 2 more Knowledge Stars. Nice. It's funny, we only needed 1 more for Mechanism, but here I am with 3. Well, let's see them. Boom, boom, and boom. Nice. So the next 2 things I wanted was Mechanism and storage drawers. So I think that's what we're going to do. So now notice, if I pick up Mechanism, it's going to make all the other ones cost 1 more. If I pick up drawers, it's only going to make storage and decoration and utilities go up, but not processing. So it would make more sense to first pick up drawers for 1 knowledge point, then switch it to Mechanism and pick that up for 9 knowledge points. And wow, we have Mechanism, episode 38. Let's go. Now, what I want to go for next, maybe the digital miner to help us get the Vault Rock ore, so I don't have to worry about mining that stuff again. Super annoying. I could go for Vault Looter, so we could make the inscription table, which will void list, like, pretty much every item in the vault. So I can start using my Vault Magnet. I know everyone wants me to use the Vault Magnet. We could also go Botania. There's a lot of good things in Botania. The Terror Shatter is super useful. Let me know in the comments what y'all think I should go for next. Like, there's a lot of good options. Like, we haven't even talked about, like, we could get Waystones. Vault Power-Ups will let us make Lucky Apples. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of options. So, we have unlocked the amazing mod of Mechanism, and there's just so much stuff you can do in this mod. It's a bit insane. I know the Atomic Disassembler is pretty good in this pack, but it requires a Omega Pog. Yeah, which basically needs a ton of the Pog gems, like a ton of them. Wait, I'm actually wondering if we have enough of the Pog gems to make this. So we would need 8 times 9, we would need 72 of each of the Pog gems. I mean, honestly, looking around our ore attic, I think we'd be pretty close if we got some lucky rolls on Fortune 8. Whatever, we're jumping the gun. This is like a late game Mechanism thing. I mean, honestly, the fact that the Omega Pog does not cost any Echo Gems is like, honestly makes it easier than making the Echo Pog. Not gonna lie. So I think the first thing I want to make is probably the solar panel, because I believe that the windmill is disabled. Yeah, the wind generator is disabled, so we're gonna have to go solar. I mean, as cool as these power generators are that use lava, they don't make that much power, and I don't want to have like a million lava pools all over the place, as cool as that would be. Well, we do have an extra heat generator. We are gonna need this. So our goal is to make an advanced solar panel, to make the individual solar panels not too hard, just some of this stuff. So yeah, a bunch of crystals, some osmium. But what's going to be difficult is we need this infused alloy, which is redstone and iron, plus this machine. So we need to make the metallurgic infuser, osmium block, opal, blast furnaces, blah, blah, blah. I think we have all that stuff. All right, so we need to make 2 blast furnaces. We can make that pretty easily. 1 and a 2. There we go. Next, we need an osmium block. And do we have like 0 osmium? We have 5 ingots. What? Yeah, I'm even checking our old ores chest. I'm not seeing any osmium. How long have we had these 2 vault crystals here? Lucky, hunger, strong, rich, plentiful. I don't even know why I made these. All right, whatever. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do something I haven't done in a long time in this pack. I'm gonna have to go mining for osmium. I guess I'll be back when I get some. Hi, Rob. You've been gone
Hello,
for a couple of weeks.
CWG.
Nice to see you back.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I was away seeing family, but I'm back home now. But yeah, I'm excited to be back, and I have a lot to catch up with, clearly, just by looking at you. Look at that.
Is this
Look at
intimidating?
this. Yeah, okay. Well, before we start, I have something to propose for you, CWG. No, it's a trade. I think you really enjoyed the trade.
Okay. Well, what are we trading for?
Well, I've got an item in here. I'm gonna put it down, but don't look yet. I need to do my spiel.
Your spiel. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
So this item will change your life, first of all, and obviously, therefore, it's worth a lot, and therefore, I will be requesting, some good trade for this item in here.
Okay.
It's one of the better items. Do you know how much I had to trade for this? I had to trade with 3 people to get this item.
3 people.
Yep. You may look if you want now.
All right. Ooh, stack of dark prismarine.
Yeah, good item, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this
Yeah.
like the paperclip challenge? We start with a paperclip and end up buying a house?
Maybe. Is there anything you could give me for this dark prismarine? Dark prismarine is more valuable than prismarine because you need, the ink.
How many? How much protection's on your vault chest plate?
4?
4. Interesting. All right. Here's what I got for you.
Okay, I'm
What?
inside. You
What the
just
heck?
you run away from me.
When did a
That's not
fuzzy
me.
get here?
Yeah,
I guess the doors are open.
yeah. You just run away from
Actually,
me.
you know what's
Doing
funny?
an-
Yo,
doing
yo,
an inspection.
whoa. Guys, step out for a second. Step out. I gotta show you something.
What? I'm so confused.
Ready for this? All right, now try to get in. Ah, the door's locked. Who's got the key?
Did we just break the door?
I'm in.
Hey, what? You guys
is that-
suck.
is that not what you
Fine.
meant?
You can use the door. All right. Anyways,
Right.
Rob.
Wait, let me just fix this off a second.
Bro, you went through like 3 layers of wall.
I did, yeah. To be honest, I was expecting 1 layer, and then
Oh, I gotta fit wires and cables in there. All right.
It's all about the double layer now.
All right. Put it down. Put it down.
All right. Where you got? Where you at?
First of all, let me sell you on this hot piece of furniture, a brand new oven. Cha-ching! Ta-da!
Are you selling? Oh wow. Okay. Cool. That's
An
cool.
oven and this chest plate. It actually does smelt food.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take both. Yeah,
5
definitely.
protection and a brand new oven.
I mean, I can't help but feel like you're trying to get rid of the oven.
It even opens.
Yeah, I feel like you don't need the oven, and you're trying to get rid of it. But I'll take it.
I'll take the dark
Yeah.
crispy.
Yeah, cool.
Let's
Fantastic.
ask, what did you start with?
A piece of kelp.
Hey, we ended up into a chest plate. Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep on going. Don't you worry. I'll be back later on with some other random piece of junk.
I mean, you do have an oven. That's some good leverage. Well, guys, it looks like Rob's back to scamming us again. Well, I need to go mine some osmium, so here we are at the mine shaft. Ow! Jeez, whoever put this pufferfish here, why? Annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go mine for some osmium. I'll be back. Alright, we did some mining and I managed to achieve some osmium. So let's smelt some of it down. We don't want to smelt all of it down now, and I'm about to show y'all why. Alright, we got enough osmium for now, so let's go ahead and make our osmium block. And I think we have everything we need. Oh, we just need the perfect black opals. Easy. Yeah, we're going to be going through a lot of black opals with mechanism. We haven't needed a lot of it for now, but boom, we got a metallurgic infuser, our first mechanism machine. So I'm going to temporarily put our heat generator here. Do we have any lava buckets we could use? We need to power this machine. Yeah, we do have a lava bucket. Remember, if you truly want to be a fire bender, give the path for lava to flow. So that way, if I put the lava bucket here, it's going to flow there and not all over the place. Now, hopefully that's enough to power this guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's good in power. Nice. So back to the solar panels, that way we don't need the silly lava stuff anymore. We're gonna need 4 of these solar generators. So how many of these alloys are we gonna need? We're gonna need 10. So it's pretty simple. Put 10 redstone in this slot, it gets sucked into this bar right here. And you put 10 iron here, and it will slowly make the infused alloys. And it's raining while I'm recording. Oh, Stircat slept. Thank you so much, Stircat. Yeah, these machines are pretty slow for now, but there's upgrades we can put in to speed them up later once we get enough power to do so. Ah, I just realized each of these solar gens are also gonna need these, so that's 4 times 4 more. We're gonna need 16 more of these guys. No, let's just make a metric butt ton. We got plenty of redstone, plenty of iron. I see no reason to not just go nuts with making these alloys, because we're gonna need them. Trust me. In Mechanism, you're just gonna need a lot of these. There's no way around it, so you might as well just tell it to make a ton. It's gonna draw a lot of power, but it'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and make one of these energy tablets here, and we'll make our first mini solar generator together. So this guy actually does make power, I believe. And, let me guess, it's not gonna work because we are inside. Yeah. Obviously, there's no sun. Producing 0 RF. Now, of course, we need 4 of these guys to make the big boy solar panel, but I'm curious, how much does this little guy make? Hello, little guy, you are making 21 FE per tick. Now, I'm assuming the bigger one will just make a bunch more. Not really sure, but, you know, just assuming. Now, does it hold its power when you break it? It actually does, wow. So I'm gonna make 3 more of these guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I got together all the materials, and wow, is this thing expensive. Like, each of these little solar panels that we need 12 of total, because we've already used, one of them over there. Oh, there's a stir cat. She just ran away. That's kind of sus. Yeah, each of these require 2 perfect black opals, which is 8 per. So I went through like a lot of black opals to do this, but let's go ahead. I think we got everything we need now to make 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's go grab our other one. I left the solar panel outside to charge. Yeah, it's already out of juice. Give me that. And now that we have the 4, we should be able to combine it into the big boy. Oh wait, where's the other one? Right here. Boom! Big boy solar panel. Yeah, this thing's big. Look at it. It looks like I'm holding a space station or something. It's also nighttime, so I can't use it. Stircat, you better be sleeping in there. I don't think she's sleeping. Fine, I'll go sleep. Alright, so the previous solar panel made 20 RF per tick. Let's see how much this guy makes. Also pretty cool. I mean, it's awesome looking. This guy produces 116, 17? Okay, this is definitely more powerful than 4 of the smaller guys. Yeah, this is making a good amount of power. Now, this thing was so expensive to build in terms of black opal, I want to try to not make any more of these, if I could help it. This will get us through the early game when it comes to power. Eventually, we're going to get into reactors and stuff, and it's going to be awesome! So I guess I should say some of my main goals for Mechanism here. There's something in Mechanism that allows you to pentuple ores, but it's expensive, and it's going to require echo gems, but I want to do it just to say I did it in this pack. I also want to build a nuclear reactor, because I love nuclear power. Shh. And I'm gonna want the digital miner. Unfortunately, in this pack, they made the digital miner a completely separate tech I have to research, which is actually kind of expensive as well. But as long as we have all the infrastructure in place, we should be able to make it pretty easily once we unlock it. So now the question is, where do we set up said solar panel? And I think I have an idea. You see this? Let me pop into free cam right here. See, sure, we have our big smokestacks, but now we have clean energy on the roof as well. So now people can stop complaining that we're polluting the environment. No, we got solar panel, clean energy. So the question is, how are we gonna get the power from this solar generator down to the stuff downstairs? So what I'm thinking is we could route the power cable down here. And I believe this lines up, yeah, check this out. There's a hole down there that goes all the way down to the first floor. See, I planned this out ahead of time so we can run power cables down here and all the way through there to get back down to the bottom floor. Also, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get out of this attic. Can I jump through the window? Help! Can I dash through the window? Nope. I think I'm trapped in the attic forever. Actually, check out this move. We can fly into here, fall down the hole, and this should take us to the first floor. Hey, look, we're at the first floor. But yeah, we're gonna route power cables down like that, and we can finally get rid of the stupid lava stuff and like have just power coming in. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. So I think I'm gonna do some power cable management off camera, and I'll come back in when I got everything routed. And your electrician CWG has done his work. Look, all the lava's gone. And there's no cables back here. Wow, see, I brought the cables down from the attic, like I said. They go under the floor. In fact, if we, like, mine some of these blocks here, you can see the power cable goes into the bottom of this energy acceptor, and then we have wires going around like so. In fact, check this out. This is pretty cool. There's a thing from Applied Energistics called a facade right there, where you can basically put a little sliver of a block on top of these cables to make it look like there's no cable underneath. I mean, that's solid cable management right there. Some of our mechanism machines are gonna go here. So there's this guy here. It's got power. You love to see it. As you can tell, I got power cables running down. So we're gonna have like a row of machines here. I also plan on putting like all the crazy machines, like once we get into ore pentupling, that's all gonna be up here. That's gonna be like cables going everywhere. It's gonna be great. If it's not obvious, I love tech mods, and I've been waiting so long to finally mess around with them. 38 episodes, and I finally have a tech mod. I've been waiting so long for this. So the next thing we need to make is a crusher, so we can get into ore doubling at least. So we're gonna need a steel casing. Good thing we have all the steel in the world, because remember those factory rooms? There's steel blocks in the walls. We just have stacks of steel. We cannot use this steel, sadly, because this is immersive engineering steel, but we can use the mechanism steel. See? Boom. Just made like a bunch of steel. You love to see it. So let's make ourselves a perfect Wuto die, and we can make a crush or a steel casing. Pretty easy. And now we need two of these basic control circuits, which is the machine we already have, and we just combined osmium and redstone. So we just need 2 osmium and 2 redstone. We have 1 osmium. We're gonna have to smelt some more ore. Just smelt 1 because these we're gonna be able to double. Also, fun fact, if I hold shift and look at these power cables hold a lot. Like if you look at the top there, it says it's 2.1 million FE out of 3.9 million. So just these power cables alone, they hold a good amount of power. If you're curious how I made them, pretty easy. Normally these would be a bit expensive because it requires 2 steel to make 8 of them, but you know, we have all that free steel from the vault, so they're easy to make. I even upgraded them. We just need one of those alloys, which are also easy to make. So if we put the 2 osmium here, 2 redstone dust, we can start making these stuffs and things. There's also all kinds of other things you can do with this metallurgic infuser, like you could make blocks mossy. Cool, I guess. You could turn netherrack into nylon. You could turn sand into dirt. Blackstone into gilded blackstone. You could turn dirt into mycelium. You could turn nylon into nylon. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, that's right. We need 2 redstone for one of these. Let me grab a couple more. There we go. 2 more basic control circuits, and we should be able to make a crusher. Boom. Let's crush it. So luckily, I already set ourselves up with the power cable here. Nice. So what does the crusher do? You're not gonna believe it. It crushes things. So we can put our osmium ore into the crusher. Huh, that's weird. I thought you were able to crush ores to double them. Apparently not. It's possible that they disabled that in this pack, huh? Well, in that case, there's a bit of a workaround. So we could take our osmium ore and put it into something called... Oh, it looks like the enrichment chamber is what we wanted. So that will turn 1 ore into 2 dust, and we can smelt the dust into ingots. I could have sworn that used to be the crusher. Maybe it changed. I mean, we'll be using the crusher for other stuff, so... Yeah, the enrichment chamber is like almost the exact same recipe. Yeah, pretty much is the same recipe. Alright, that's not too bad. So just 1 more perfect wood die, 1 more steel casing. Gonna have to smelt down 2 more osmium, but after this 2 osmium, we should finally be doubling our ores. And now we should have everything. Boom! The enrichment chamber. Nice. So I already made room for it. We could slap her down right here. We should just be able to put in osmium ore. Bam. And it's gonna double it into dust. Nice. So now, what's the purpose of using a smelly furnace if you could make a furnace that uses power instead and never have to worry about coal? So let's go ahead and do that. Another perfect Wuto gem, another steel casing, and I need to make 2 more basic control circuits. For that, all we have to do is take that osmium dust we got from our enrichment chamber, which is nice and doubled, and then we can smelt it in the furnace, and this will be the last time you ever do anything, furnace. Now we should have everything we need, nice, to make the energized smelter. So let's add this right next to the crusher here, give it a power cable, and boom. So what we could do is we could have this machine output into this machine with this little side config button. Output's already set there. I could set it to auto eject, and it will push the dust into the smelter, use power, and it will smelt the osmium dust into osmium ingots. Nice. And with that, guys, we're out of time for today's episode. We got our first basic mechanism machines. Next episode, I think we're going to start working on ore pentupling and see how far we can get. And of course, maybe throw in a vault run or 2. I'll catch you guys in the next one. CWG, out.